You talk about then an overhaul of the squad, but it's not easy to sort of get certain players out who you want. Can they get the players they want who are in? But in terms of some of the players that are there right now, you've got someone like Pogba who you played with. His contract's up at in the summer. It looks like he's going to move on. Would you be fighting tooth and nail to keep him with the club, or do you think it's better if he moves on?
I think it's probably got to a point now where it probably is better for him to move on. And I think if Paul is honest with himself, he probably hasn't had the impact he would have liked since he returned to Manchester United. And I watch him play for France, and it's a completely different player. The ability, everything, his vision, control of the game is there every game for France. And it just hasn't quite worked at Manchester United for him. And I think they need to there's a few players they need to let go.
Sorry, is that down to him, do you think, or do you think that's just the structure or the setup of the team and the club?
It's what I said before. There hasn't been a settled manager there, probably since Alex Ferguson. So I think whoever comes in, they need to give them time. They need to give them time to build up relationships with players.
How much time though, Wayne? Because Solskjaer had 3 years.
Yeah, I get that, but I think they were going through a transition period. It didn't work. I think that's obvious. It didn't work with Ollie. In the end, I don't think it's worked with the new manager now who's come in. So I think Pochettino is, in my opinion, is a top manager. He knows how to work with top-class players, but also with young players. And I think they need to get that blend right because they can't afford to fail again.